In today's Sister Conversation, we're going to talk about your power to choose. Hey sis, I'm LaKitia, your sister coach and also the founder of A Sister's Truth. And here at Sister's Truth, we help women to discover, define, and live their truth from manifesting a courageous life without limits. And as your sister coach, it is my job to make sure that you have the tools and encouragement needed to stay true to yourself for a purpose-driven life. And so one of the tools that I provide to you to help you have a purpose-driven life is to come on here and do a sister conversation every Monday right here on YouTube. And the purpose of Sister Conversation is for me to just have a really candid, informal conversation with you about common life struggles and issues that we all encounter, that we all go through, right? So we can all progress to our next level of growth so we can ultimately live the life that was designed specifically for us. Today's Sister Conversation, we're going to talk about your power to choose. And this Sister Conversation is actually inspired by an Instagram post that I read today from one of my favorite, IG people. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I read her post, and so every now and again I go through the comments to see what people are thinking. And the post that went live, I don't know if it was today or a couple of days ago, it said, "Speak with a conscious tongue. Words are things that create conditions. Every time you open your mouth to speak, you release the energy force of your soul." So I'm going through the comments, and someone commented, "What if it's natural? I've been mean since I was a baby, and I have the perfect parents in my opinion." So that was her response to the post I just read to you. And so that prompted me to want to come on here and talk about your power to choose, because the words that you speak, are important. Like, we need to speak life into who we are and into our own situations. Like, it even says it in the Bible that there is power in the tongue. So with your tongue, with the words that you speak, you can cut somebody down and just obliterate their confidence. Or you can build someone up to the point where they feel as though they are Superman or Superwoman, right? That's how powerful our words are. And that's why we need to be cautious of the words that we speak to ourselves and to others. And so I wanted to name this video Your Power to Choose, because in that particular comment, she said that she was mean since she was a baby. Now, how many of you are, going through something or acting a certain way or going after a dream or goal because it's something that was bestowed upon you since you were a baby? What is it that you're going through right now because it's something that you have been going through since you were a baby, or for as long as you can remember? This particular thing, whatever that is for you, has been your family tradition. Like, this is what everybody in your family has done, so you feel obligated to do the same thing. What is that for you? Because right now, I want to tell you, so listen to me good, that you have the power to choose. Now, this person who is saying that she's been mean since she was a baby, so it's natural for her, she too have the power to choose. Who you are now is different from who you were yesterday. So if you're different from who you were yesterday or even 5 minutes ago, then naturally you are 100% different from the person you were 20 and 30 years ago when you were a baby. You have the power to choose who you're going to be. You have the power to choose whether or not you're going to fully embrace who you are and walk in your purpose. Just because you have been told, because I'm going to venture to say that people was probably telling her since she was a baby that she was mean, Okay, you could go against what you've been told and choose to be and choose to become someone completely different. See, this is why I say words are important, and this is why it says in the Bible that there is power in the tongue. You know, when I hear parents, no judgment, okay? Hashtag no judgment, because I'm not a parent yet, but it bothers me when I hear parents say, oh, he's so bad, or oh, she's so bad. Like, stop saying that. And if you are near me or around me or have been around me and I've been around your kids and you have said this same thing, I probably have said, you know, in a joking manner, right? So there's no tension. I probably said in a joking manner, oh, he or she is not bad, they're just misunderstood. Because your words have power. You may not think your child don't understand what it is that you're saying, but he and she do. And those words get in their psyche, and then they feel as though they have to play into being bad, because that's what they've been hearing all their life. Is that, oh, they're so bad, so why not do what it is that bad people do? There is power in your words, guys. You know, when I speak and share my testimony, I always talk about, you know, my grandmother and how she, you know, helped me to remove the word can't from my vocabulary. Okay? Because as a kid, whenever my grandmother would tell me to do something, I would always say, Grandma, I can't do it. Right? Because I was irritated that she asked me to do something. I was a spoiled kid. I'm the oldest. You know, my sisters and brothers, I was a spoiled kid and my grandmother spoiled me, right? So as my way of trying to get out of whatever it is that she told me to do, I would say, Grandma, I can't do it. And my grandmother's response to me every single time was, can't is not a word. Now go do what I just told you to do. And I would have to go do that thing I just said I could not do. Now, as a kid, I was 100% irked, mad, and pissed off at my grandmother, right? Because she made me do something I just said I couldn't do. And I did it because I can do it. But unbeknownst to me, guys, I was being taught a valuable lesson. A lesson that came full circle years later when I was in school, college, in Atlanta, going to Clarkland University and wondering, why the hell am I here? Like, I can't keep up with the kids that I see in this environment. When I went to Clark, even though it's a, you know, a HBCU, it was a culture shock for me, right? Because there were kids, hundreds of kids, thousands of kids that looked like me who was trying to do something positive. So I had imposter syndrome. I'm like, oh my God, how the hell did I get here? And all of a sudden, I'm saying, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. Until one day, my grandmother's words popped up in my head, guys. And I heard her say, can't is not a word. And those simple words was exactly what I needed to move forward, to work harder, to prove to myself that I belong there. You have the power to change every single day, every moment, as many times throughout the day as you want to. If somebody has told you that you are mean, you are ugly, you are stupid since you were a baby, you have the power to choose whether or not you're gonna live up to what they have told you. You have the power to choose to love who you are as you are in this moment and live full out in your truth. So you can embrace your purpose to live a purpose-driven life. You have the power to choose, guys. You have the power to choose. You don't have to be in that relationship that's bad for you, where he's beating on you or she beating on you. You have the power to choose. You don't have to be there. If you work in a 9 to 5, you know, and your boss and the company don't respect you, you have the power to choose whether or not you're gonna stay there. You have the power to choose, guys. And I just pray that you choose you. Choose yourself, because who you are is beautiful. You are perfectly imperfect. You are beautiful. Now, in this situation, I don't know what this young lady has gone through, because she said that her parents are perfect. I'm a little hesitant about that word perfect, because none of us are perfect. We're all imperfect. We are perfectly imperfect. So the fact that she said her parents are perfect leads me to believe that, you know, what standards are you living up to? I'm not saying that everybody has this dramatic trauma experience, but there's something more to it. You guys, it doesn't have to be something like super traumatic to just block your mindset and stop you from believing in yourself, to place a snippet of self-doubt in your mind. It doesn't take a super traumatic experience. It doesn't take that at all. It could be somebody's simple words of "can't" is not a word that will completely shape who you are. But you had the power to choose whether or not you're gonna be that person. As an adult, I had the power to choose whether or not I was gonna obey my grandmother's words. Because at that time, my grandmother was dead for years. I had the power to choose whether or not I was gonna stick it out, or whether or not I was gonna go home and go back to what I knew, right? What was comfortable for me. You guys, you have the power to choose. Tell me, what is it that you are battling with right now today? Tell me in the comment section below, so I can tell you how you have the power to choose and how you can exercise your power. Tell me in the comment section below. Don't be afraid of the comment section, you guys, because what it is that you're battling with, I'm pretty sure somebody else has battled with it, or is going through the same war right now as we're speaking, as you're watching this video, right? But how can we help each other out and create that sisterly bond if you're not communicating? This is a conversation, two-way conversation. Even though technically I already had this conversation with you by the time you watch this video, but you know what I mean. This is a conversation. So leave your comments in the comment section below. Share this video with anybody that you know, right? Who is afraid to exercise their power to choose. Share this video with them, right? Let's pass the positivity. Like let's make this video go viral about what it means, you know, to invoke your power to choose. And remember, it doesn't matter what you say in the comment section below, because it would never ever take away the fact that you are enough and your truth is beautiful. Hey sis, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to watch our video. I am so excited to let you know that we're going to be uploading new videos every week to give you the tools, the encouragement, the motivation, the inspiration that you need in order to live a courageous life without limits. So in order to stay connected with us, I need you to hit that subscribe button and also ring the bell so you can get notifications every single time we upload a new video. In the meantime, check out these videos right here, and until I see you again, always remember that you are enough and your truth is